Hello Internet, welcome back to the Empirical Sword, where science plus gaming equals awesome. I'm Lore Master DLC 79, and I am continuing to work on getting obsidian for my gold farm. I do not have a lot of pickaxes. Oh well. Okay, yeah, I can, yeah. Yeah, I need to be very careful through here. Okay. So we're going to very slowly mine this obsidian. Very slowly mining the obsidian. Okay. So yeah, I have been speaking on and off about, what I would change in Minecraft if I were to mod it. And I have also completely forgotten exactly what I've said. I may repeat myself just a wee bit. Wait a minute. Let's bring this guy down a bit. And okay, so I can do that. Okay. I really need a placeholder in my offhand. That would work so much better. And so I need to clear some of this out as well. Torches there. Yeah. Okay. That kind of works, I think. Yeah, this needs to go also, actually. Okay. So I'm going to do that. Actually, no, I need to push this back even more. Ooh, redstone. I'm not worried about redstone right now. I'm worried about obsidian, and I'm worried about getting obsidian safely. Because drowning in lava is one of the fastest way to die in UHC. Not the fastest, but one of the fastest. Okay, so I can just move this back now. I hope. Yes. Now I can move this over to here. I think. Whoa. That's okay. That's okay. Granite can go for a swim. I cannot. I need to do a thing to my pickaxe. I may have to go back upstairs. Yeah, I just don't have enough of these guys, and I'm out of picks. And I really need to be focusing on actually getting some sort of defensible box upstairs that I can work in. Going up, and I believe it is daylight now. If I can get up this ladder a little bit faster. But yes, one of the things that I would mod about Minecraft, if I were to ever mod Minecraft, is I would completely get rid of the crafting grid. And let's go back downstairs, and oh wow, this yeah, this is useful. Yes, I could totally use these guys. And I'm gonna grab this one as well. I'm gonna make a ton of these. I might need to remember to make more torches. I don't need wheat. Okay, so no, not that one. This one. Okay, you. Okay, yeah. And you go here. I don't really need those. I do need pickaxes. So let's just drop one of those, and then we go here, and then bloop, and bloop, and bloop, and we do that. And then we click the thing. We click the thing. Eventually. There we go. Okay. That book kind of freaks me out every time I look at it. It's gonna go in the hopper, isn't it? Yep. All of this is gonna go in the hopper. I need to move that. Move that. Then remove this. That's going to go in the hopper. That's fine. That's just fine. Okay, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, let's remove this as well. Okay, and just be safe. Let's remove that, and that. Okay, and now let's put this back. Okay. Okay, so at least I can find it upstairs now. At least I can do that. I'm gonna go outside and not die. We're not dying. We are not dying. It is very close to sunset. Okie dokie. So where is it up here? Right there. We're not gonna fall in. We're not falling in. We're not falling in at all. Nope. 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 You know what? Let's just no. Let's do this. Make it nice and square. Don't fall in. Just do not fall in. Okay, so I'm gonna need like a trench here. How big do I want to make it? That's. Oh, I should have done these calculations beforehand. Let's see. The outside dimension of the portal is going to be like 23 by 23. So 23 this-y ways. Okay. Okay. I definitely want a space on either side. So that becomes 25. So 27? 27, so subtract 1, that's 26. Divide by 2, that's 13, right? So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, okay. That's one side. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, and I have to get inside. I have to get inside. I have to get inside. But that's the measurements for now. I think I did the math right. I think. I could be wrong. Okay, I need to make more torches. That's not going to be enough. Why do I have a sapling on me? Probably because I was killing trees. Let's put dirt over here. Okay. Right. I need that, and we do it. No, that. Now we do this. Okay. That's right. I have to do that. Okay, so we're gonna go back down. Wrong thing. These chests are starting to get full. But I definitely need more of these just to get one portal. Okay, so we're gonna go back downstairs. Yes, I have those. Okay. Not for one. So we're gonna go back downstairs and mine some more obsidian. Oh, that was a zombie village I was hearing that. And where is, this way? Oh, that hurt my voice. Anyway, getting rid of the crafting grid. I know there are like mods that make it like a console edition with the like the navigatable menu and stuff. In my opinion, that's not enough. That's not. And I need to angle this just right. See, because even though it looks up the recipes for you, it's still very crafting grid dependent. So now I can do that, and now no, I don't want to burn a hatchet on repeatedly pulling these guys up. But anyway, even though it looks up the crafting recipe for you, it is still dependent upon the crafting table, which is ultimately limited because every single recipe has to have a different kind of input. And see, okay, here's an example. And let's just pretend that we could mod these items into the game. I mean, technically, adding a recipe is just very easy. It is like the easiest mod you can do is to add a new crafting recipe. So let's just pretend that we could add these recipes into the game. Let's say I put a single iron ingot into the crafting table. I don't want to get one thing. I want to have multiple options about what I can get from that one iron ingot, like some number of iron nails, which we could use for something, or some number of iron arrowheads, which we could use for making iron arrowheads, or some number of iron crossbow bolts, which we could use for making iron bolt shafts, which we could use for making crossbow bolts, or an iron sheet, which we could use for something, or an iron rod, which we could use for something. That sort of thing. Ores, and not that kind of ore. The OR kind of ore. And I can already see I'm going to have to plop this down lower still. You can see how this is going to get big. Very, very big. Anyway, keep mining. And I'm not mashing my WASD controls at all. If the obsidian goes in me, it goes in me. If it goes in the lava, it goes in the lava. But, I push up nice and close and then stop. It has a very good chance of going inside me and not the lava. What was I talking about? I forgot. Oh, I need to expand out that side as well. And I did not look at the time when it was sunset, so I don't know when to go back outside to continue working on the thing. And I'm down here because I just don't want to waste time. And yes, I know I could just make a bed and just sleep in it to make the nighttime go away, but that makes it too easy, and this is ultra hardcore. And see, I need to remove that. Actually, you know what? So that there. And I need to push this out a little bit more. Let's swap these for torches. If you have watched the Part-Time Gamers Minecraft server series, you may have seen an area that I call Big Hole. I'll give you a hint. This is kind of how Big Hole got so big. What I'm doing right here. Granted, the Big Hole on that server is centered around a ladder. I think I need to put one of those there as well. Yeah, the Big Hole there is centered around a ladder rather than just a tunnel coming in from the side, but it's still basically the same thing. Also, I went to great pains to keep Big Hole on that server symmetrical. And this is going to be lava. Okay, it's not going to be lava. And we're going to maybe here, and definitely here. Yeah. Okay. And now we're going to mine over here. And one of these is going to be lava. Or not. That one's lava. Oh, I lost some cobblestone, which is perfectly renewable. And now I need to Now I need to here as well. I'm mining from up here because any one of these... Okay. Okay, and we do that. And then we switch to a shield because that's what we use for mining these guys. Not really, but, you know, I don't want to have to run back upstairs and make more hatchets. Okay. Yeah, make me run. Make me run for it. Yep. I'm going to have to widen it this way as well. Oh, and I need to put these guys over here. Over here. And maybe even over here. Yeah. Okay. All of this just to get some obsidian safely. Yeah. There. Okay. There's nothing there. So yeah, I need to push this out, which means I do need the that. So okay. Now let's mine this. Wait, let's swap for torches. A torch there. Let's mine this guy out. Okay, now we're gonna mine out. Okay, let's put a torch there instead, so we have a little more space. And yes, I see this redstone as well. I'm not really concerned about the redstone at the moment. I'll just take it when it's there. I think okay, speaking of... Okay, and I need to go this way as well. Yep. Okay, we're gonna mine this way. All the sound effects are getting annoying. Put that guy. No. Mine it with a shield. I know that sounds ridiculous. What? No, we don't mine with a bow. And this is gonna be lava, isn't it? Yep. I knew it. Okay, so now we go down here and we start mining this way. And that's as close as I want to get, really. Okay, so we mine this. And now we mine this. Take a sip of Sunny D. Oh, this is so slow. Yeah, this is actually how I would want stone mining to be, you know, this slow. Because, you know, again, I prefer more of a slower paced action, adventure exploration kind of a thing. I wonder, could I... Okay. Oh, actually, I can mine this out as well. Okay. Okay. That's what was messing up my orientation or something. So, okay, we do that. And yeah, not action. Vanilla Minecraft has a little too much action for my taste. It's again, I believe I've previously described the spawning mechanic like a tower defense game where it's just wave after wave after wave of monsters, and that. I mean, you see, every time it gets kind of dark outside, I just run inside. And we mine it with a shield. And we mine this. And it's because I just don't want to have to deal with the monsters. It's like, that's not the game I want to play, you know? I like the survival game elements, but the just constantly having to survive wave upon wave upon wave of monster, that gets old. Okay, how much do I have? Yeah, this is not going to be enough for the thing I want to build, so I'm stuck mining more. And I really need to be paying attention to it being daytime outside so I can finish marking off the dimensions of the thing that I need. Which is basically the lower water trough. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. But yeah, I would actually slow down the monster spawning algorithm. You know, ooh, that's iron. I would prefer gold. You know, the current one, like 20 times a second, it chooses 5 blocks to try to spawn monsters. And the thing is, if they're far enough away from the player, they despawn, you know, relatively quickly. I'm gonna go back upstairs and check daylight. And anyway, as monsters are constantly despawning, that means they're constantly below the spawn cap. It is daylight. It is daylight. And if monsters are constantly just below the spawn cap, that means new ones are spawning wherever there's darkness, which means there's always monsters. Always, 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 always. You know, I would slow it down to like once a minute. You know, and let's think not in terms of yeah, that's not enough. Not in terms of hostile mobs, but in terms of random encounters. Again, I need to have things on the bar, and I need to have at least a sword. Okay, so we have half the day to work with, and hopefully no monsters. And this is when I stop talking intellectual and just start talking, I need to do things. Okay, so we did 13 by 13 this way. Okay. And that tree has to go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have to remember that 13 is actually where I want the walls. I think. Because, you know, 13 times 13, that's 26. This one is 27. Yeah, that's where I think I decided the walls will go. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. So, yeah, jumping for no reason. So I'm just going to put little hooks there to remind myself the walls go there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And wall goes there. And actually, this is like the lower trough. So we're basically going to have, that's right. That's right, water goes 8. This is 13. So it's going to have to be elevated. Okay, so don't fall in. Don't fall in. You know, I am tempted to just fill this with dirt. You know what? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Yeah, fall from that won't kill me. So yeah, I'm just going to fill this with dirt until such time that it's time to not fill it with dirt. Okay, so it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this one has to be 1 higher. And I believe we can just put water right here, right? I think. Let's test that out. No, I don't want a torch there. Okay, we're going to test it out. We're going to test it out. We're going to test out a thing. Testing out a thing. And we're not going to fall. We're not falling. We are so not falling. And we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna put a bucket of water here, and it's gonna flow to here. Yep, and it stops there. And this side is completely unnecessary. I need to go the other way around. Oh, and that's the timer. But I want to finish this test before I end the episode. So we're going to gloop. That's the sound of me sucking up some water. It is a strange sound, I admit it, but I don't care. And I totally missed that. Okay, so we're going to go up here. Actually, I need to put some walls on this. That should be good. That should be good. Okay, and we're going to put that there, and... Whoa! Well, this is a good test. If that were not dirt, I'd be falling. And I pretty much already decided the orientation of the spill trough, or the flow trough, or the whatever trough, whatever you call this thing. It's going to go this way instead of that way. I did that by accident. So I'm going to call that the end of this episode. I will continue construction on this in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like if you liked the episode, and if you didn't, then drop down in the comments and let me know what you didn't like. Oh yes, and as always, gaming is intellectual exercise. Just like athletes need to stay in shape and they need to practice, so do intellectuals, and gaming is one of the ways in which we practice. And if that sounds like something that interests you, then you might want to subscribe so you can see more of this. And I'm just trying to get this in the screen so I can get a screenshot later. And I will see you in the next one.